Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Beg Brigade. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Had a pretty good day. Went and picked Mama up after. Well, I had to send a package. I sent somebody some Happy Mail. Well, she'll have that Monday. You never know what I'm up to. Anyway, had to send a pair of shoes back. Stinking Amazon. I love Amazon most of the time, but first they sent me plain black sandal-like shoes when I ordered black shoes with flowers on them. I said, well, they're here. I might as well try them on because they were the exact shoes. That's the only difference, is that they didn't have the little flowers on them. So I put them on and I walked from the living room to the other end of the trailer and back, and they killed my feet. They just really hurt. And I was like, well, back in the box they go and return. So Amazon made it real easy. They just said take them to UPS, have them scan this little square code, and they will bag them and send them back for you. And sure enough, I was in and out of there in 5 minutes. So that got done. I got sent somebody their package. It's another content creator. She lives also here in Louisiana, in Northwest Louisiana. I say that way because sitting here where I live, it's down the road to the interstate and then Northwest. So if she's watching, she knows who she is. Sent a couple of birthday cards and a package full of love. So anyway, and to see, so me and Mom, I went by and picked up Mom, and me and her and Johnny, we went and ate at IHOP, and then we went and I got my hair cut, and the place I got it cut just so happens to be very close to Joanne's. So you know what I did? Most of the orders I do from Joanne's are usually done through the app on my phone, because they have all those specials on shipping, shipping $1.99, free shipping, and no minimum purchase and that sort of thing. And so I usually do the shipping because it's probably close to 20 miles from my house. And I don't up until now, the vehicle I had to go in, no air conditioning, the suspension was shot, rack of pinions shot, very uncomfortable to drive in. And I didn't want to drive almost 20 miles and then not know if they had a riding cart or not. So I figured I'd send Johnny in and see if they had a riding cart. Luckily for me, they did, and a fast one at that. Man, I left Mom and Johnny walking. I was straight down to the yard aisles. Even though the one, I think I've only been in there twice, walked in there twice since doing all this yarn stuff, this year and a half that I've been doing all this stuff. I've only actually gone in their store twice, and it was slim pickings. The last time I went in there, the shelves were full and everything was nice. So I guess the supply chains has really hit the yarn hard, because there was slim pickings. Even though the app told me that there was some variegated green yarn that I wanted to get 2 more of for a blanket I'll be making Johnny for his birthday, which is in May. They didn't have that. The app said they had that, but they didn't have it on the shelf. So I'll probably end up ordering it and having it brought to the house that way, because but what I did have to do is the stuff that I did buy on the shelf, it was one price. On the app, it was different. So when I got up to the register, I scanned it through their app. They have a thing on their app right in the search bar. There's this little barcode looking thing, and if you press that and then you hold it up to the barcode on the label, it will scan and tell you how much that item is. Well, when I scanned the item, it gave me the price that I'm used to seeing on the app. But when I got up to the register, it gave me the price that was on the tag on the shelf, which is completely wrong. And I asked the girl, what's up with that? And she said, well, does it say it's online only? And so I did it again and showed her. I said, no, it does not say online only. So she had to correct the prices of all the yarn I had in my cart. And then she asked me, oh, and I might have to go get that receipt. But, and then she asked me, after she did all that, well, do you have any more coupons on your app? And so I pulled it up and I said, yes, I got one more. So somehow I went from $70-something to $43. Ooh. So this tap mama is happy. So let me show you what I got. All right. So this here yarn I have put in my cart, virtual cart, you know, on the app. Put it in, taking it out. Put it in, taking it out. Well, this time it was staring at me in the store, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get that because turquoise and brown look really pretty together. I'm not a huge fan of brown, unlike some other YouTubers that love it. But when you put brown next to turquoise, it looks really nice. And this is Super Saver, which I don't have a problem with Red Heart, and especially not the striped ones because it tends to be more softer because they make this in the United States. But this is called Reef, and see how beautiful that is with it, and it kind of reminds you of what you might see at the ocean or lake. The colors you might see. The rocks and the browns, you know, the rocks may have some brown dirt or whatever, you know. It just kind of reminds you of the shoreline, so to speak. It does have some little old tan. I want to say it's almost white, but not quite white, maybe grayish or tan mixed in, but it has some lighter colors mixed in here. But it's really nice. I got 4 of these because they were cheaper than they normally would be, like anywhere else. But it is 5 ounces, 141 grams, 236 yards, 215 meters. And of course it is 100% acrylic. And so we did get 4 of these. I'll put them down here in this little cart I got, this little tote I got down here. And this speaks for herself. Caron 1-pounders. I love Caron 1-pounders. You could do a lot with a Caron 1-pounder. This is 16 ounces, 812 yards of wonderful. It is a 4-weight yarn. And of course it's 100% acrylic. Look at that center pull right there. Boom. And of course I crochet with 2 strands. So I got 2 of these. These on the shelf said $11.99. On the app, $8.99. How much did Mandy get it for? $8.99. Because Mandy don't go down like that. Mandy gets what Mandy wants. Most of the time. Anyway. And I didn't go in there for this one, but the color just spoke to me. It's so pretty. It's called Ocean. And I have I have blankets and stuff planned in my mind with some of my yarn, some of my variegated and striped yarn. I have plans of what I would like to do with it, and this fits right in with some of that. And so I got 2 of this beautiful color here. The color is called Ocean, and it's somewhere between blue and turquoise, and it is gorgeous. I just really, really love this color. I know it's plain, it's not striped, it's not whatever, but it just spoke to me. And so I had to take it home with me. So I got 2 of them also. And last but not least, orange. I seem to be on an orange kick lately. So this is just regular old plain big twist orange. And let me tell you, I'm working with some big twist on Will's blanket right now. And this is some of the easiest to crochet up yarn you can buy. This is 3 something. I made sure she got that right too, because that wasn't ringing up at her register at the correct price either. So I fixed that as well. So for some reason, but they were short-handed in that store. So chances are they just hadn't had a chance to correct things and have prices match what's online somehow. Because I think they had maybe 2 or 3 people that were doing ringing up and managing customers, and it's a pretty big store. So I don't know why they so short on people, but I got 4 of these because I never know when I'm going to need orange, of course, and then fall will be later this year, and I'm sure that I will attempt at making a pumpkin. And I don't know if there'll be the pumpkin craze that was last year, but just in case. And I know it looks like I got scalped, but I really didn't get scalped. It's just that so much of my roots were back to gray, needing to be re-dyed. My beautiful red color here, I already have the color. I already have the box of dye. I just haven't had a chance to do it. So hopefully in the next day or two, my foot will let me stand long enough to do it, and I won't look scalped. But right now I look a little scalped. And as of right before I came on here, we were at 227 subscribers, or as I like to say, my friends, my yarny friends. So I don't know if this will be an incentive or not, but if y'all can get to 300, this will be the next giveaway after the current giveaway. Yes, 5 little cakes. Let me tell you what these are. I just got this in the other day, and I told y'all in that video that these would be part of a giveaway. Soho Playful, and the color is Purple Paradise, and these are beautiful. 100%. Well, no, these are not 100%. These are 65% cotton, 35% acrylic, 3.5 ounce cake, 100 grams, and 218 yards, 200 meters. And it says machine wash and dry, made in China. And there are 5 of these. They're all spun a little bit differently. They're incredibly soft, and they're beautiful. But there are 5 of them. As you can see, I got this teeny little box. I don't know if I'll be able to fit anything else in this little box. Probably not. It'll probably just be this little lot of yarn. But when we hit 300, this will be in the next giveaway. So I'm not going to put it anywhere in the title of this video about that. I'm going to just let that sit there like it is. So I just want y'all to sit on that and think about it, because I noticed from last week I was like at 194, something like that, and to today it was like 126, 127, and I'm like, what's going on, man? Somebody out there is promoting me, and for the life of me I don't know who it is. I know Cindy with Puffs and Crochet said she was going to put it on her community tab. So, you know, and I appreciate that. I talk about her all the time. But who else is doing it that I don't know about? I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm not upset. I get excited every time I see that number jump. I'm like, ooh, I got a new friend, y'all. Especially the comments. Y'all have no idea how much these comments mean to me. I was reading some of them to my mama, and I swear to God, she almost had tears coming to her eyes. And she says, that's so wonderful that they think so much of my girl. And I was like, I know. Every time I read one, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. The good Lord is so good to me. I'm still struggling with the other shoe, but, and maybe I should explain that. I've not had the easiest life in this world, just always in my life, every time something really good started happening, all these good things, there was always another side to it that bad came right behind it. So here we are, things are starting to go really good for the family, you know, disability, back pay, new vehicle, gonna get a chance to move out of this moldy trailer. All this stuff, you know, seems to be going right. And I'm sitting here going, okay, but what else is going to happen to take it from us? Because it never fails in all my 48 years that something always comes behind it and puts a wet blanket on it. I don't want to think that way. I'm trying my hardest not to think that way. But when that's all you know, it's really a struggle. So if y'all are praying people, please pray for me, because I definitely pray for y'all. Especially you, Miss Peppermint Stitches. I don't know your real name. You might drop that in your comments next time, so I'm not just calling you Miss Peppermint Stitches. Because I love you dearly. You're such a sweetheart. Oh, and one of my newbies recommended that we call it Roxanne the Van. And or Roxy, and I was gonna call. I had decided before that comment dropped, I was gonna call it Nelly, as in whoa Nelly, the new van. Hold on, I gotta have a sip of this sweet nectar Mountain Dew, y'all. Get you some. I had decided to call her Nelly, as in whoa Nelly, she's fast. You know, slow down, Nelly. And then when she said that, I was like, I don't know. That just rings so true. Roxanne the Van or Roxy. Now that, I don't know. I'm torn. Do I still call her Whoa Nelly? Or do I call her Roxanne the Van, Roxy for short? I don't know. Time will tell. I thought Whoa Nelly was pretty good. Because she's bad. That gas pedal is so sensitive. You can go from 0 to 60 in like that. She's a monster. She's a beast. She will go fast. And then we experimented with the sunroof today, or the moon roof. Not used to that. The one on the little Honda Accord I have, it will open, but then you struggle to get it closed. So I just left it closed all the time. Refooled with it when I first got it, and then after it gave us a problem, we just never fooled with it again. But this one, open and closed, no problem whatsoever. Like brand new. Who is this wonderful? Mama loves my van. She said she wants to call my sister and tell my sister, but then my sister be all jealous and cause a stink. Yeah. I'm thinking to myself, call her anyway. Call her anyway. Anyway, I've kept y'all long enough. I got another, I don't know, some other things I need to do before I can relax. But hope y'all are having a wonderful Thursday. I don't know if there will be a video tomorrow yet or not. Today was a lot. I did a lot of walking today, and I'm you know, kind of sore. So thank you so much for all your love and kindness and all your support. The folks that have been with me since last August, and the folks that are just joining me. Per someone's Peppermint Stitches request, I'm going to pray on the whole devotional thing, as long as I can do it without crying all over myself. Then I don't see a problem starting back doing that. Tomorrow starts a new month, so I think that's fitting that if I'm going to do it, that I'll start it with tomorrow's date. But I will think about it overnight and see what happens. But maybe put in the comments, anybody that wants to see the devotionals come back, just leave a comment in the box below and let me know, and we'll see how popular it is. So if you want the devotionals to come back starting tomorrow or and maybe even Monday, just let me know, and I will start doing that again for you. Anyway, I love y'all. Take care, and remember, adopt, don't shop. Your best friends at the shelter, be it feline or doggy beast. or maybe an exotic animal. Sometimes they have those too. Till then, God bless you. Talk to you next time. Bye.